Hello everyone, this is BattleDrum and welcome back to my Warcraft 3 Let's Play. Now I haven't made one of these since September 2012 because my previous way of capturing PC gameplay was a bit unreliable and a bit irritating, so I felt like I should stop and find other means of capturing. Fortunately now I have found a much more reliable way to record my PC footage, and so I wanted to pick up where I left off here. So let's begin Chapter 5, March of the Scourge. Early the next morning, Arthas and Jaina approached the village of Hearthglen.
Hearthglen, finally. I could use some rest.
It looks like they're preparing for battle. Prince Arthas, during the night a vast army of undead warriors emerged and began attacking villages at random. Now it's heading this way.
Damn it. Jaina, I'll stay here to protect the village. Go as quickly as you can and tell Lord Uther what's happened.
But...
Go, Jaina. Every second counts. Wait. What did those crates contain?
Just a grain shipment from Andorhal. There's no need to worry, my lord. It's already been distributed amongst the villagers.
Oh no. The plague was never meant to simply kill my people. It was meant to turn them into the undead. Defend yourselves! They're under attack! Is there danger?
Alright, so starting off here, you want to make as many peasants as you can. So just start making them and actually just put a flag down over here or something. Alright, so the key to this mission is, if you ever played any tower defense games, it's something similar to that. Where you just hold out, we're just holding off this town. And there's a strategy I do because you will be attacked by the undead armies that are to the west a little bit in here on the map. And they come through this entrance and this one. So what I like to do first is split up all the units that the game gave you at the beginning to hold them off. And I keep the priest and Arthas like right here, and then I use control 1 and make them group 1. And what I do with the peasants is first make as many houses as you feel necessary, which I'll add about 6 or 7 houses. Just so I can have a lot of units for later on. Because when it's about a minute left, this is on normal, by the way, this isn't on hard. On hard, it's a lot harder. But at like maybe a minute or 2 left on the timer up here, a huge army of undead will start to swarm your town. Oh, whoops. And this is on normal, so at about a minute, actually at about 30 seconds, an army will start to attack. Uh-oh. Oh, is it gonna live? Oh, I was targeting the ghoul. Never mind. Nope, lost a guy. So yeah, so the key of this mission is just to hold off. And I'll show you the strategy I use in a few minutes. I just need to make some preparations. So yeah, I'll do one more house here. And then you two can come up here and just literally all these trees, just decimate it. Like, get rid of everything. So, I'm gonna have you. I'm gonna make 3 barracks because it allows me to pump out a lot of units. And also, you can do these upgrades. And it's 100 gold, right? Yeah. Is this at? No. And you want to use this gold mine and use that at max capacity. You'll know what I mean by max capacity when you're not wasting any time with the peasants. So, for now, the undead are not going to overrun us because this is on normal. And if you were to put like 5 foot soldiers and a few riflemen at each of these entrances, then you're pretty much set for most of this mission. but I like to do the strategy that I've even used on hard, and it does pay out because I have beaten this on hard, obviously. Oh yeah. So at the beginning of this mission, Jaina left us, and she dropped these items that she used to have because she's no longer going to be playable in the game. Like, she's out for the count for the rest of the human campaign. And you'll see heroes drop their stuff at the beginning of missions sometimes, and you'll know that they're gone. So let's see. Which one would be more useful for Arthas? Protection or intelligence? I'll go with intelligence. Keep that for the rest of the game or something. Alright, so our peasant's done with the first barrack. I'm going to make one more. You, my friend, go give me some lumber. Improve lumber harvesting, gunpowder, and armor for the rifleman. And now, make me... How many are you making? Yeah, 2 foot soldiers are good. I can put them over here. So I'm going to highlight them both and flag it right there. And then once they're done, I'll make all 3 of the flags, like, right here. All 3 of my barracks will send units right there. And that'll be fine. You almost done? Once this guy is done, once I have enough resources, I'm going to make a arcane sanctum so I can pump out more priests. And then I'm going to make a, what's it called? Workshop. For the upgrade for the long rifles, which increases riflemen's attack range. I'm going to research that. And then I can make mortars. I can make those mortar teams, which will be useful once I kick in my strategy. Now, I don't know if I've said it, actually, but my strategy is to completely barricade both entrances. There is a third entrance right over here, but they don't come this way for some reason. So I'm going to block this off with just towers, and block this off with just towers, and a little leeway in between them for Arthas to go through, so that, because they will send siege weapons that will be outside the range of towers, and they will take down your towers. So I'm going to need Arthas to go out and take them down because he's the most durable of all my units. So you're done. Let's do the sanctum first. There we go. And yeah, this is all you do for the mission. Now, I like tower defense games, so that's why this mission is pretty much my favorite. Because you just sit here and just fortify your position. And I like tower defense games. Those are fun, like on armor games or something like that. That's right, so that's halfway. Now this is important. Prove masonry. It increases the armor or defense or whatever, and the health of all your buildings. And that's going to be useful for your towers. Now, he's going to be 1, so I need 3 other peasants. What I'm talking about is that I'm going to have 2 peasants repairing the wall of towers I'm going to build over here, and the wall towers over here. I think that's enough guys for lumber. I can always throw 1 more. Because I'm not going to use up all the population. I'm not going to use up everything. So let's see. I think I'm going to leave this open as the alley for Arthas to go through to take out the siege weapons. So you, sir, come right there and angle that a little bit. You can come up here. And maybe the same deal over here. I'll leave this open for Arthas. Because I've had trouble where I think I've had enough room, but it's not enough room. And Arthas can't go out. And then I'm like, damn it. And then I have to tell my towers to go destroy that tower so Arthas can go through and take out the siege weapons. Because they will be out of range, and it sucks. I mean, that's the whole point of them, but damn it. That's all researched. That's done. You're done with that? Alright, dude. You get to make me that. Once you're done, you get to make me more towers. You're just a builder. Oh, up. Nope. Take out that necromancer. Because they like to reanimate dead corpses into units. And it's a bit of a pain. It is a nifty strategy if you ever play as an undead person, is to have nothing but necromancers. So when they drop people, freaking armies of those skeletal units come up. And it's unfortunate. Oh yeah, and another reason to build workshops is to get these cannon towers, which pretty much obliterate small units. Alright. So.
That caravan must be stopped before it reaches the outer villages.
So for this side mission, I recommend, because you'll get something that'll increase Arthas's stats. I forget what it is. It's the Medallion of Courage, but I forget what it does. It increases 4 of your armor, I want to say. I don't remember. So what I do is just send Arthas, and I'll show you what I do when I get there. So we just passed a little squad that's about to attack our village. Our town, whatever it is. And they'll be fine. So Arthas is just going to make his way. This Nightcrawler is just following us. And so when we get here, attack that and use Divine Shield. You'll become invulnerable and just attack the caravan. You don't have to attack the units for this thing that you get. Now it's important to just keep going. See, his shield wore off, but F it. Just keep going. I don't think they'll kill me in the time that my Divine Shield will be off cooldown. And besides, I've got other things to help me out. I think I'll live... Nope. Right. Now, I will have enough time to take these two out. Get there. There we go. And then you pick up the town scroll, click on it, and click on your town. You will become invulnerable, and then you'll teleport to a keep, or a town hall for the humans. And then you're out of there. And what I picked up was called the Medallion of Courage. It increases your strength and intelligence by 411, which is great. Okay, so if you're familiar with MOBAs, you know they have X amount of abilities, 4 or 5. And the 5th one, or the last one, is the ult. Warcraft kind of has that same deal. And for Paladin's ult, they have something called Resurrection, which in a set area, I don't know what the radius is, 6 friendly nearby units, you know, however far nearby is technically, it'll bring back 6 of your dead units, which is a pretty useful ultimate, because it brings them back and it brings them back full health, like that. There he is, back and alive. So, these two are done, and I'm gonna make these guys cannon towers. And that'll be it for the cannon towers. I will just make, let's see, right there's good. I'll just make every other tower a scout tower. Just because they're more useful, I guess. I don't know. Alright, you get to come over here and make me one of those. Do that, maybe, yeah, make me 3. And then do that, and then do that. They're doing a lot of that. Yeah, that's fine. Get in there. Alright, so there's a siege weapon. We can't let that get to the towers because it'll obliterate it. Took out one of our... Uh-oh. You get to fall back. You guys get in there. Because, yeah, he's already starting to take it down. Alright. Took him down before you took that down. Alright, so... There's my one guy. Oh, there's my guy. Oh, that's right. I forgot to have them auto-repair. Okay. So these two will become guard towers. You do get to a low upkeep, but it's not that bad. You won't be begging for gold at the end of normal. Maybe on hard if it's too hard and you want some more gold and you're like literally pumping out so many units. This gold mine should last you when you're at full capacity for it. It should last you about 3 minutes on the timer in the upper right hand corner. But if you are begging for gold, there is one to the north, and grab that one. But I never do on normal. I don't think I've done it on hard either. It's really up to you if you want it. Oh, maybe if you want to make more buildings so you can pump out more, like my 3 barracks. Maybe you want 2 workshops and then 2 arcane sanctums. And it's up to you if you want to make sorceresses, but I don't. I just use priests. Oh yeah, and put your foot soldiers and put them into defense. Helps them get ranged attack. So yeah, Arthas, you should probably attack those, buddy. So they stop reanimating shit.
I stand for the light.
What do you need?
You two can go right there for now. Alright, that's 2 of them. Make me more riflemen. Because what I'm going to do, it's going to be entirely closed off, so these footmen aren't going to be that big of a help. I'm going to keep it all ranged, so that the riflemen will be lining up behind it, and be protected from their foot soldiers, which is the ghouls and all that stuff. And they'll attack through the wall. So that's basically my strategy for this.
Yes, my lord. Off I go then.
Alright, and we're going to finish that off. I can't see that guy. And look at that. Done before Arthas can get there. It's beautiful. These guys are doing okay. Jeez, get me some gold, guys. Come on. I'll make, with the addition of my 1 priest that I already have here, maybe another 2, 3. I think it'll be fine. Arthas' group is just gonna be healers, and Arthas.
You have a target?
Let's see. I still need gold, man. I am running through my gold. But it's fine. We still have 14 minutes. But with that, guys, I'm going ahead and stop the episode here. And you guys can go ahead and check out part 2 of Chapter 5. And I will see you guys next time.